What if I told you that the next time someone unloads a cutting remark your way, you could respond so calmly and cleverly that not only would they never pick on you again, but you might even turn that critic into your biggest supporter? You felt it, that sudden drop in your stomach, the world slowing down, every eye on you, and then crickets in your brain. 3 hours later, the perfect comeback arrives, in the shower of all places. But in the moment, you freeze. Today, we're going to change that. By the end of this video, you'll have 5 battle-tested strategies to respond with poise, protect your self-worth, and even forge unexpected alliances. Stick with me, because these tactics could transform not just your conversations, but your confidence forever. Last year, at our company's holiday party, I just wrapped up a project that saved our department thousands of dollars. I was riding high until Jason from accounting decided to rain on my parade. Across the table, he sneered, "Nice work on that project. Must be nice to finally contribute something after coasting for so long." Awkward laugh, mumbled thanks, quick topic change. Outwardly, I looked fun. Inside, I was crushed. That one comment chipped away at my self-respect, had me second-guessing my every move for days, and I even began avoiding the break room to dodge him. Here's the truth. Every time we swallow our words under pressure, we're not just losing the moment, we're surrendering a piece of our dignity. We tell ourselves we're taking the high road, but secretly we're saying, "I don't deserve to be treated better." Fast forward 6 months. Same team meeting, same Jason, same tone. If we're looking for ideas that actually work, maybe we should skip your turn. This time, though, I was ready. I locked eyes with him, smiled, and said, "Jason, I've noticed you tend to criticize others when you're feeling unsure about your own projects. Everything okay on your end?" Silence, then a sheepish shrug, and he moved on. No anger, no sneer, just calm, intelligent composure, and Jason never targeted me again. That's when I realized confidence isn't about perfect comebacks. It's about handling conflict with grace and sending the message that you won't be an easy target. Before we dive into the strategies, let's call out the 3 most common traps we all fall into. First, the fake laugh. You laugh it off, while inside you're dying a little. That giggle tells everyone, "You're right, I'm ridiculous." Second, the desperate explanation. "No, that's not what happened. Let me explain." The more you justify, the more you validate their jab, and the smaller you feel. Third, the frozen statue. You stand there, deer in headlights, silence, stretching out like a bad echo. It may feel dignified, but onlookers read it as defeat. Now, here are 5 strategies that will change how you respond forever. Spotlight reversal. When someone tries to put you on the spot, don't defend, deflect. Turn the focus back. Interesting comment, coming from someone who hasn't shared an original thought yet. What's your take? You shift the pressure, show you're not intimidated, and force them to step up or look foolish. The calm mirror. Reflect their tone, but with more poise. If someone says, "Wow, brave fashion choice today," respond, "Thanks for noticing. I've always admired people who pay such close attention to detail." Say it with a genuine smile. You highlight their behavior without aggression and reclaim your calm. Power. Pause. Silence can be your secret weapon. After the jab, take a deep breath. Hold eye contact for 3 or 4 seconds. Then move on as if nothing happened. That pause says, "I heard you, and I'm not fazed." Humor shield. Wit disarms hostility like nothing else. If someone says, "I'm surprised you're brave enough to speak up after last time," you might reply, full of surprises, "I'll have to surprise you more often." Laugh with people, diffuse tension, own the moment, and keep control. The genuine question. Sometimes the simplest move is the most powerful. Ask, "That's an interesting comment. What were you hoping to achieve by saying that?" Suddenly, they have to explain their rudeness, and often they end up apologizing, while you emerge as the mature one. And here's the unexpected finale. After you've handled the public jab with one of these strategies, pull that person aside privately and say, "Our exchange earlier felt tense. I value working with you, so I wanted to check if everything's okay." That shows emotional intelligence, opens a space for them to share their own struggles, and often turns a critic into a friend. That's exactly what happened with Jason. One conversation, and he went from adversary to advocate. Remember, true confidence isn't about winning every insult contest. It's about knowing you have the tools to stand your ground with dignity every single time. If you found these strategies helpful, hit Like, subscribe, and share in the comments which tactic you're most excited to try. Until next time, stand tall, speak up, and watch how your world changes.